Thank you very much, and good night.
Happy birthday to you, Ron. Happy birthday, our greatest friend. This is your celebration, so we sing out to you. The sound heard all over the world. Happy birthday to you, Ron. Happy birthday, our greatest friend. This is your celebration, so we sing out to you.
The L. Ron Hubbard Life Exhibition is about to have its annual anniversary where they celebrate the anniversary of its opening. So the inside is being spruced up by workers who are fixing the atrium for the big event next week.
Birthday to you, Ron. Happy birthday, our greatest friend. This is your celebration, so we sing out to you. A sound heard all over the world. This is your celebration.
Across the street is another cult-owned building, HELP, the Hollywood Educational Literacy Project. It's a sort of a reading room for children to come to after school so they can learn how to read and have someplace safe to go. Trouble is, all they do is read L. Ron Hubbard books. And here she is hiding underneath her desk so you can't see her. She's on her knees. You know, I've been on my knees at work under a desk like Monica Lewinsky, but not like this. Do you like being on the internet? We're putting you on YouTube. David Miscavige beats his staff. David Miscavige locked up his own wife. Why would anyone lock up their own wife? I have a man in there vacuuming so that no one can hear me over the sound of the vacuum. Why are stats so low? What would L. Ron Hubbard think about stats this low? Why are you going after Asians? Have you run out of white people to steal money from? Hi. What's the bid patrol?
Business Improvement District.
Ah, we're protesting Scientology.
Oh, that's cool. Good for you.
And are they good neighbors or bad neighbors?
Horrible neighbors.
Why is that?
They don't do shit for anybody.
Uh-huh.
They don't.
Except for themselves?
Yeah, and they just stand outside and patrol like they're guarding drugs in there.
Oh, yeah. How long have you lived here?
Almost a year
It's a
now.
year.
Almost a year?
And then one time we were walking around the neighborhood by the Celebrity Center,
Uh-huh.
and this guy just started following us. for
Yes,
no reason.
they do that sometimes.
Like, what the fuck?
They followed me all over the place sometimes, and they had a restraining order against me for 3 years from this place over talking to a girl on the street right here like I'm talking to you. Why are you locking the doors? How will guests get in?
I told you I'm leaving.
Oh, you're leaving. Oh.
I don't know why you're always annoying me with your shirt on.
Because it's hot, and I'm here all day. I'm here all day, and it's hot.
Not afraid, that's for sure.
If you're not afraid, then you'll look at this Maxim magazine. Have you
I
heard
don't
of?
need to look at that magazine. I don't read trash, but thanks.
It says that your church is secretive and terrifying.
You know what? You're terrifying right now.
Oh,
Weirdo.
don't you like being stalked? Your church stalked me for 2 days.
I highly doubt that.
Oh, yes, they did. They've killed one guy named Ryan's cat. It's in this magazine. I was stalked for 2 days, and they followed me outside of Best Buy.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'm crazy. You're the one who signed a billion-year contract, my dear.
You're a lunatic, naked man. Get away from me.
You should have seen what I wore in San Diego.
Oh, I'm sure it
walking-
must have been exciting for you.
Walking down the street in little heart underwear. Did you want to see this magazine for 1 second? Would you?
No, I'm actually not interested.
Oh.
And you can leave me alone now.
Well, then you can get off the public street.
Actually, I don't think it's anything natural to follow women around the street.
They're always trying to get people in there.
Signed up, yeah.
We just saw the cops and you were talking to that guy. The cop made a U-turn just to watch what you were doing. They're hand in hand.
Great, that's just wonderful. We're thinking they might fake a document that says my restraining order is still good and then call the cops on me to get me out of here for a day. Oh yeah, there is a cop
You're
right
not
here.
really breaking the law.
No, I'm not. Hi, officer.
I've seen worse things out here.
Worse things like my pants?
No.
Yes, the cops are circling.
Grab you, what happened?
Huh?
Police didn't stop.
That's odd. I have done nothing,
Now
huh?
you're gonna record me.
Yes,
telling
yes.
You have achieved nothing.
Yes, I have achieved nothing. What about all that money I raised for myself to fight this? You respect money.
Nothing.
You respect money.
Nothing.
That's all you respect
Nothing.
is money. Money.
Zero.
Speaking of zero,
Nothing.
how are your stats?
Peanuts.
How are your stats?
Pretty good, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, your museum
back
is
to
just
use.
flooded with
Go back to
people.
use,
Your
yeah.
museum is just flooded with people.
You said that's it.
Look at him run away.
I'm
Look at him
sorry.
run away. Why are stats so low? Why are you so overweight? That's not a cause. You're not at cause over dinner. A proper Scientologist would not be fat like that, and you know that you have no one else to blame except yourself. You should have gone back in time to where you were going to eat that turkey dinner and then just not eaten it. Don't you think? And you wear glasses. Scientologists do not wear glasses, or you're not keeping Scientology working. You're not doing it right. What is it like to be a failure like that every day, to have Scientologists knowing that you're a failure? So you're fat and you wear glasses, and then if you get the flu, oh, isn't that the triple witching hour? What do they do to you when you have the flu? Because you pulled that in, didn't you? You should have gone back in time to before you caught the flu. That's what you should have done. Isn't that right? Fat Scientologist who's going to get sick someday and die and be offloaded. Yes, they will offload you. They will dump you somewhere the minute you're no longer useful. See you on YouTube. Why do you walk with a limp? You're not at cause if you walk with a limp. Why aren't you keeping Scientology working? Because you walk with a limp. That must mean you're not doing Scientology right, because a good Scientologist would not be having these kinds of problems.
And you're a good Scientologist?
No. And I also don't limp. Doesn't make me feel better. It would be making me feel better if you left Scientology. Is David Miscavige destroying the church? Hello, handsome. You are such a handsome bike guard. That's what you are. So Smurf, it's 1 o'clock on Thursday. That means that like in 1 hour, all these people have got reports to do. Is that correct? Or they have to be finished?
No, they have to be turned in.
They have to be turned in.
It has to be faxed in by 2 o'clock.
And so anything we do right now would have to go on that report, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that they'll be late because we're here.
Well, Hwd got pictures of Jimbo here, so he can put those on his stats for the week.
Oh. Pictures of someone walking on the street? That's not very hard. I tripped because I'm not a Scientologist. I can't go back in time and undo that.
Oh, you're not at full cause?
No, I'm not at cause.
Oh, okay.
Not at cause over the whole track at all.
Oh, okay, good.
I thought you weren't supposed to talk to SPs.
Oh, are you an SP?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Have you labeled yourself?
No, that's what everyone calls me. Now, if you talk to me, you're going to have to put this on your report, but you got to file that report in just minutes.
That's kind of scary.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
So I heard that Debbie Cook's stepson has disappeared, and he was a guard like you.
Really?
Uh-huh. Do you know what Debbie Cook did? You know what Debbie Cook did?
Oh, yeah?
She sent out an email to thousands of Scientologists saying that David Miscavige is not KSW.
You know what? Well, it's interesting because you have very false data.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to use the internet?
Oh, absolutely.
Uh-huh. You should Google Debbie Cook, but you won't.
Oh, do I just want to go find false data?
Oh, yes, you're right. Only what David Miscavige says is right. You're correct. Only what David Miscavige says is right. Do you think David is KSW?
Those are nice pants, by the way.
My pants? I'll repeat the auditing question. Is David KSW? Is your leader keeping Scientology working?
Uh-huh.
No way she's going to get out. There's just no way she's going to get out without a bong in that car. What is David Miscavige doing? Why are stats so low? What would L. Ron Hubbard think if he came back today and found stats so low? Would you like to come talk to me about this? Have you heard of the Church of Spiritual Technology? That's where L. Ron Hubbard's words are stored on metal plates to survive World War III. Hi, have you folks heard of the Church of Spiritual Technology? That's where L. Ron Hubbard's words are stored on metal plates to survive World War III. Would you like to hear about why L. Ron Hubbard's words are stored on metal plates? These people work at the Church of Spiritual Technology. The plates are stored in underground vaults so that they can survive a nuclear blast. Did you know they spent $80 million doing that? Why would they spend $80 million to keep L. Ron Hubbard's words stored on metal plates? Why do you pretend that I'm not here, even though you clearly know that I'm here? And I'm talking about body thetans. How body thetans mock up is one of the most important and vexing issues in all of Scientology. You see, you pull the body thetans in yourself. You pull in the body thetans yourself with your bad engrams. I mean, really, why are you so frightened that you hide behind polyester leaves? There's nothing I can say about L. Ron Hubbard or the Church of Spiritual Technology that could hurt you. You walked all the way around to not meet protesters, but here we are talking about the prison at Twin Peaks. The Church of Spiritual Technology owns a vault at Twin Peaks where people are held captive. Why would people be held captive at Twin Peaks and Gold Base? Where is Heber Gents? Where is Tommy Davis? Free Heber Gents! Free Tommy Davis! Free Guillaume Lucerve! Free Russ Bellin! Free Shelly Miscavige! Free the missing Scientologists! Why is Shelly Miscavige gone? Where is Guillaume Lucerve? Where is Russ Bellin? Where is Guillaume Lucerve? Where is Tommy Davis? Where are your spokespeople? Your spokespeople keep disappearing. Free Tommy Davis. Free Heber Gents. Free Guillaume Lucerve. Free Russ Bellin. You are not a cause over me.